Anyway, hey everybody, welcome back. It's been an eternity, but we're doing Final Fantasy XIV again, and also Purple's here, so that's why there's suddenly a new voice. 130 hours. Let's be honest, probably like 200 hours into this playthrough.
Way more than 100.
Tell how long you've been playing for.
I don't remember the episode count. This might be like episode. Here, I'll open my archive folder on my.
/playtime.
That doesn't help.
So,
yeah, that doesn't help.
That includes a bunch of idle and bullshit.
9 days.
Oh yeah, my last episode was on episode 151.
Oof.
And they have episode durations ranging from 1 to 2 hours, basically.
Yeah, so let's say an hour, 30 minutes on average.
So it's a lot of time.
Yeah, mine says 19 days.
And we're still only in the second expansion. Let's go. We're in the second half of it, though. All right.
I must remember not to skip dialogue.
Yep, time to read it all.
226 and a half hours, just averaged out.
Let's start.
Yes. Time for Keith to voice everybody again. Hooray!
Hero, you're back. What did Nanamo... Oh, sorry. Are you allowed to talk about your audience with the Sultana? So Raban says he's going to return to Ul'dah, but she isn't sure he wants to. Tell us something we don't know, but I'm pleased to hear she's committed to helping our refugees come home. And this plan to revitalize the sultry does make a lot of sense. Quite how you convinced her to seek Lolorito's help is another question. After all that has happened, he is the very last person I would expect her to turn to for advice. But on a more practical note, Lise, assuming the interim government elects to accept Ul'dah's proposal, I have one caveat I should like you to include in the bargain. Alamigo must be permitted to cover a portion of the investment. We have a fortune at our disposal, after all, and allowing Ul'dah to provide the entirety of the capital will afford Lolorito too much control. Honestly, Alphino, it's like Kogane never happened. What exactly does a ruthless profiteer have to do to earn your trust? But yes, you do make a good point. First things first, though, we need to discuss this proposal with the Sultry's residents. Whisker, that is his name. How do you fancy explaining the Sultana's plans to your grandfather? I'd like to hear what Watt thinks, of the idea before agreeing to anything.
I don't remember who this was.
He's purple now.
Oh, yay! Right away, Commander. Would you mind coming along, Maxima? Oh, sorry, Hero. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. I might need to fill you in on the details.
Did your mic switch back over to the webcam?
I don't think so. The other one was really like echoey, so no.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
He's on the same mic.
We can't all afford a Sennheiser bullshit 20,000 nightmare.
Yeah.
Then I shall come as well. Should Watt wish to discuss figures, my knowledge of the nation's finances may prove useful. How long has the Warrior of Light been wearing a crop top?
Well, a while now, right?
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Oh, you're in your Santa clothing now?
Everybody hop in.
There's so many seats! What's 7? Wait, you don't see any of them, so it's pointless.
You're all inside.
Oh, that's so boring.
Yeah,
I wanted all of us to be on the back of this thing. There's so much space. Why did they do that?
That would be nice, honestly.
That would be really big pain in the ass to try to make
It's a premium mount. Fuck them.
But 7 models, having 7 models with different every type
Someone
of
can
character.
sit on the top of the tail. Someone could be like hanging on for dear life at the end of one of the weird of the tips of the things. Like, have fun with it.
Oh yeah.
Go crazy.
Isn't there a mount about this size with seats on the back already?
The Chocobo
this is the most
carriage is the closest thing.
Oh yeah, the carriage, but I don't think the carriage has 7. I think this is the only one with 7 seats.
Well, there's 8 total.
Like the driver, yeah.
But this is this is literally like a guild transport. It's like a bus. Entire purpose.
It's a full party transport.
People.
Use it for hunts and things.
I just want to get to the next expansion that has Hrothgar.
I was so happy when I got.
It's been like 2 years and I haven't met one yet.
We've just gone past that, haven't we?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna look so weird to all the other Rothgar because I've painted eyebrows on my face to be able to express things to humans.
Really? Hold on.
Just unceremoniously dump us out.
Yeah.
My character has eyebrows in order to better communicate with humans. He's completely assimilated into their culture.
Hey, it's what?
It's his dad. You tell because he's got a mustache.
Oh, it's his dad?
Yeah.
What manner of mischief brings you youngins to old Watt this time, eh?
They want to rebuild the sultry, Grandad. Maxima, tell him about the deal. I'm gonna have to get used to that, sorry.
No worries.
Well, bugger me. We've never had the coin or the hands to put the place back to how it was, but it sounds like that's about to change. There's just one small wrinkle in your plan. It doesn't account for all the nasties? Oh, for all the nasties queuing up to eat anyone who goes near the shore. The king used to send soldiers to cull the buggers, but the Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us.
Don't worry, Grandad. We'll take care of all that. Commander, Hext, has been taking care of... talking about starting up the regular patrols. I'm sure she'd assign me to the lock if I asked.
I'd appreciate that, Whiskar, my lad. Truly I would. So, does this mean you've gotten better with that blade of yours?
I've been training, aye, but mostly to kill Imperials. You've some experience hunting monsters, don't you, hero? Think you could cast an eye over a few of the local beasties and teach them how to deal with them? Let's not waste any time then. I'll see you by the lock.
By the lock.
Whilst
What
you
would
are
you
busy
call it?
attending to local fauna, I shall have Master Watt explain to me exactly what is required to restore the Sultry to its former glory. Good hunting. I just realized that today started with that Resident Evil stream, where I was playing a shirtless dude with an open fly, and now I'm a mostly shirtless dude with an open fly.
I am still so short in this damn thing.
Tiny.
Yep, female are tiny.
At least you're
Didn't
not...
you also pick min height too?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Right then, hero. I've got a supply guys here you can use to take a look around at the pests. Once you've got their measure, you can tell me what you want to do, and we'll see how we'll get on.
Search your surroundings for yabbies. You may move the cameras and zoom in and out. Is it a first person thing?
Things. Yeah.
Yep.
These things bother me. It bothers me that the zoom doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
And it's like this tiny little limited window too.
What the hell is a yabby?
Yeah, I don't know. What
Well,
yabby
you'll
is.
find out in a minute. Just hover over things until something glows.
Oh.
Okay.
It just drives me. I mean, I just have a giant bug in my way.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
We're supposed to look somewhere else.
We can't.
I can't see anything
Like
else.
it just drives me.
discover the Yabby's weak point. Oh, I see.
Oh, we could examine it.
Oh, we're examining this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the tail.
Nope. It's.
Yeah,
is
the
it-
belly.
Maybe something near the head.
His face.
Um,
Doesn't want
Underbelly,
for me.
possibly.
It drives me crazy that instead of actually zooming, it just moves the camera forward. It's very obvious that it's not zooming. I don't. Does someone know the answer to this one?
It's been so long since I've done this quest. I have no idea anymore.
It kind of
Well,
sucks.
I'm clicking and it does something.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
yeah, I mean, it's just
doesn't progress
execute,
it.
observe. Yeah, you have to find the glowy spot.
Yeah. I'm gonna click on all the obvious places, but nothing seems to work. Antenna, maybe?
Nope.
No. Lower jaw.
What's
You'd think it would be the stomach, but like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
what
look
I've
at the
been
weird
clicking on the
reticle
neck.
because after I click it, it like turns into 4 things for some reason. But I don't think it in
Yeah.
any way indicates what direction to go or how close you are.
Hold on. To
All right.
Google.
Yep.
Ah,
This sucks.
I've clicked on the jaw.
Try the underside of its head.
Yeah, that's what I've been clicking on. It's one of the first places I
Oh,
clicked after the stomach.
are you serious? It literally is the jaw, like the tip of the jaw.
Oh, the very tip of the jaw.
That's-
I clicked on the actual jaw joint.
I clicked below the jaw and it was finally right. I was like floating in space. Cool.
Oh.
Good mini game, Square Enix.
Yep.
Oh.
I go back to shooting darts at people. That was
Wow.
The Abbey's entire body is protected by a hard carapace, but the underside of its head looks soft and vulnerable. It does not. Does not look soft and
baby.
vulnerable at all.
Not even remotely.
Looks like it chews through rocks. Looks
Why
like you
do I
found
need-
the Abbey. They say hitting their shell is like smashing a rock. Any suggestions?
We didn't find shit. It was just there the whole time.
Aim
Aim for the soft underside of the
Just
head.
hit it as hard as you can.
Yeah. Vulnerable under the head, are they? Right then. Wish me luck.
Sure you can.
How did you not know that?
This is going to go poorly, I feel.
It would honestly be kind of hilarious if he failed because you
It
told
would.
him
We did.
that you just hit it as hard as you can. Well, that was easy.
How did he do that?
Hey, we're the only one allowed to get theme music. Get out of here.
It was
Shouldn't
so
you-
brutal, it was censored, so
It's not a theme music.
The victory song.
It's a reverie or whatever it's called.
Victory yodel.
Victory yodel.
Thanks, hero. I did just as you told me, and Wavekin went down like a sack of potatoes. Let's find something else.
Okay.
I feel like I'm holding a conversation with myself.
Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, where you talk
Yeah.
to yourself a lot.
No, how voice actors feel. Hey, no, it truly is
Yeah.
a boy band moment.
I'm not gonna wear a Santa costume. They look
Why? I
don't
so
have a Santa
bad when you're
costume, I'm
big.
jealous.
On small characters that kind of work, but when they're big, you just look like a billboard of like weird stretched single color polygons.
I mean, you just need to dye your fur like
Red.
No.
white, red.
white.
Get a much longer white beard, and you're good to go.
All good? I think I can handle the Abbeys now. So should we try something different? What else is out there?
Okay, search your
Search for
surroundings
Phobads.
Phobads.
What?
Yep.
Why are
it's
we
these
doing
things?
They just
That
named
sounds
this
like a
guy.
Clyde
As,
dish.
somebody had an idea that year. Oh, I clicked on his left eye and instantly won
His
on the first
eyes.
click.
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Wow.
Yep.
I do like the
Why-
look of
why?
White Rothgar, but not the Ronsos.
Can we fight these? I
Yes.
prefer the
No.
kinesthetic approach where we just punch it until we find the weak spot.
The Phobad's hands are large and powerful, but destroying its crystallized core should render the salt golem inanimate. You sense power pulsating from behind its brow.
That's its
No,
superior
that's just a
intellect.
sinus infection.
Oh, sorry, I skipped. Sorry.
You can press enter on the keyboard and then go to event, the event tab on the chat log.
Yes, thank you. A Phobad. How do I defeat one of those?
Punch it in the eyes.
Yep.
I kind of want to see what happens if we just tell him to hit it. Really,
Okay,
really
sure.
hard.
Just hit it
Inside
really,
its head, is
really
it?
hard. As hard as you can.
Oh.
Inside his head, is it? I'll try to stab it right between the eyes then.
The alternate dialogue.
Oh, you gave it the,
As hard as I can. Well, simple strategies are often the best. Here goes.
Let's see what happens.
When we fuck it up,
yeah, I'm wondering.
he's dead. He gets replaced by a new character.
Oh God.
Yeah, he killed it anyways.
Yep.
He just played a different victory song.
And he also looks winded.
Yeah. Is there an alternate ending if we just give him all the worst advice
There's
the whole
probably
time?
alternate dialogue. Oh yeah, no, there's alternate dialogue.
Well, that's a pain.
Mm-hmm.
No, he said the same
No.
thing when he.
It's not easy. Fighting with the Liberator of Alamigo, watching your every move, but I've got the job done. Thanks for the advice, hero. I feel a lot better prepared for my patrols now. Any road, we should head back to the sultry before Grandad starts to worry. I've been sniped into pieces and fed the Abbey hatchlings.
Chat
Happy
says if
he's
we
reading
pick the
again.
bottom option, he does fail and we have to do it again, but that's not what happened.
Nope, he did it anyway.
Chat's always wrong. Chat's always wrong. Never trust chat.
Everyone got
Aw.
into a seat that I was trying to get into.
Ha 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 ha. Enjoy chat spam.
What? What is all this? Oh, there's a monster.
Let's go.
S-rank
Real quick
monster
detour.
at the locks. What do you do with the monster?
What monster?
So
Where?
S rank creatures. Start rendering rewards and things.
What is that? The Pepsi Man?
It looks like him.
Yeah, don't actually attack it yet.
My God, he's got some cheeks
Oh, we're
on
lining
him.
up for a
They're
thingy.
all over his body.
Yep.
He is made of cheek.
Real quick pit stop.
Oh, is this one of those whale bosses?
Basically.
Does
Dancing
he aggro if he
partner.
gets close, or is he just gonna wait till we hit him?
Mutual dancing partners. Let's go. Oh, it didn't stay because combat's not in.
Yeah.
Really? It stays
So
for
who's the unlucky
So
tank?
dance partner stays for entire dungeons, but not for here.
Oh, it's because I swapped.
Well, you're in
classes.
combat.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that snowman mount. Fuck, that's so good.
It's on the store.
I don't want to buy it. I want to get it. I want to unlock it.
It's not possible anymore.
No.
It was
no,
a
it's so
winter event
cute
mount
though.
a while ago. Although the upcoming winter event mount, there's been a lot of leaks. It looks amazing.
I don't like this guy.
What the
You
fact
don't
that
like
he's-
salt and light?
He's so gross.
It looks like he's got an insect. You know what? His face looks like a terraformer. If you've seen that anime. They're giant sentient cockroaches.
Oh.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Salt. Oh.
I feel like I'm back in
Rathalos
WoW,
is here.
just like sitting here
I've got a
waiting
Rathalos.
for a world boss to spawn.
Someone has the mount, the Rathalos mount.
A lot of people have it.
I got dumb luck,
As-
got it on my first try.
I don't have it. Wah.
How much are we waiting for?
Yeah, exactly. How many people do we need?
Well, usually people try and wait as long as possible
Or until someone gets
Because of
impatient.
conflict.
So 8 hours?
until somebody gets impatient. One of us could accidentally become impatient if we really wanted to.
I mean, I wouldn't
No.
recommend it. I don't know.
Because we'll get the aggro and everyone will just stand back and watch it pummel us.
Very likely, yeah. Yeah, usually people try and go. Okay. A little close.
It's getting a little close.
He is literally not going to attack unless otherwise provoked. Oh God, he's
No,
so
he's
awful from the
aggressive.
front.
You can tell he's
No,
aggressive by
I
the,
really don't like him.
icon.
He's also like liquidy. Like when he moves, his entire body like is like wah, wah,
Well,
wah.
it's-
Yep.
Basically the same guy
He's
we fought
throbbing.
in the Alexander raid line.
Gross. I love throbbing enemies.
He's-
Is he throbbing or pulsating, would you say?
Yes.
Yes,
Both.
yeah.
Also, every time
Definitely
he
both.
bobs up and down, his ass jiggles. Why did they add jiggle physics to his butt?
Yes.
You cannot unsee
Why
that now.
wouldn't they?
I mean, good point. Well, it depends what he's made of, I guess. I mean, it says salt, but it doesn't look particularly salty. Unless it's the surprise kind of salty.
He's salt on the inside.
So how many licks does it take to get to his center?
Do I not have his? Wait, do I not have my equipable saddlebag?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
the-
Put it in here.
The
I
entire
not?
reason that these things are, well, rank S's have a rather low spawn rate, if memory serves. I don't know what it actually is, but
Oh, I think we're starting.
fight started.
Ah! I'm not even clicked in. Quick. Oh, he's almost dead.
What? No,
Okay.
no, he's not.
Yes, he is. Shut up.
No, he's not.
By the time I actually do all of my beginning of fight things, the fight will be over.
Does he actually attack back?
Yeah,
He's tagging
he just did.
someone.
he's aggroed on a tank.
Now he's about to die.
I just finished all of my beginning of fight dance things.
And
Got
he's down.
him.
Hope you guys all like those buffs for the last 10 seconds of the fight.
Cracked cluster. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, you don't loot people in this game.
Nothing all that important, believe it or not.
Now, either there is a second fight going on. Oh, I see everybody's teleporting away.
Yeah, I have a cracked plane cluster
Next
and
one's
a
at
cracked
Earth,
Stella
East,
cluster
whatever.
and a cracked cluster.
The standard crack clusters, I just mind them up usually, so...
Oh, it's a hunt train. Yeah, they're doing a... Okay.
Okay. They're just gonna run around and hunt all of them down.
All of these random
so we
people
can go
stop
now.
getting in my way.
Yeah.
There we go.
You
Anyway.
can just click on his character name in the party.
Right.
Well, I just
After
remember
that very quick detour.
I just remember that I have a weird interface and a weird control setup because I'm using a controller, and I hid my character health bar completely, and just made it so that the party bar is always turned on, because I'm already in that, so I don't need my own health bar.
Yeah, I usually have it hidden unless somebody's taken damage to make it easier.
But one of the few convenient things about controller is that you can just D-pad up and down your party list to select people.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier as a healer. Granted, on keyboard and mouse, you can also do the F keys.
I see you've returned in one piece. Dealt with those beasties in, did you?
I fought them myself. After a bit of instruction from the hero here, like once I've shared what I've learned with the others, we should have no trouble keeping the shoreline clear.
Good lad. A fine young man you've become, Whisker. A fine young man indeed. Too often of late, I hear tales of folk over in the city, drunk on victory and hungry for revenge, their heads stuck firmly in the past. But we need to set our sights on the future, on things which will improve our lot. Things like getting the sultry ready to welcome our long-lost countrymen.
Okay.
Complete.
Oops. Not you. You, Alphino.
Meow, 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 meow. Abandoned my other quest real quick. There we go. It seems Whisker has the sultry security well in hand. I, meanwhile, have discussed the next steps with Master Watt and completed my inspection of the site. With little
Both
work,
of them are
the vacant
spinning
building.
right.
The guy's just really struggling with that box forever.
Yeah.
With little work, but the vacant buildings here could be made into very presentable dwellings.
Message from General Alden. Apologies for the interruption, sir, but the General would like to speak with you at your earliest convenience.
Do not feel obliged to wait around on my account. I will remain here to hammer out the final details with Watt and act as an intermediary with our business partners Nolda. You should go.
Maybe also help that guy with the box.
No.
He seems to be struggling.
No.
General Alden asks that you wait for him by the main gate of the Alamigan Quarter. My apologies again, sir. Very well.
Box guy knows what he did to deserve this.
He is cursed to perpetually have an uneven grip on that box forever.
No, I
Okay,
think he's just
he's
scratching his...
He's like a shitty Sisyphus.
No, I think he's just scratching his nipples with them nonchalantly.
Isn't this where Raban's house was?
No, that's out in...
My character
Where
looks
else?
like such a child. Can I get a booster seat?
Oh, you think that's bad? The Lalavel are even worse.
Yeah, I know, but they're supposed to be that size. I just feel inadequate.
You can always use some Fantasia. Change yourself
Yeah,
back.
you should have. Yeah, you
Yeah,
should
I've got
have
one
made
in my
yourself a
backpack.
Femro. There you go, problem
It's
solved.
fine.
You'd be
I'll
taller than
deal.
all of us.
But you
Yeah, if memory
happen to be the
serves.
3 races.
Yeah. I mean, Male Aro's taller than Elzen. I think I'm slightly shorter than Keith.
And I know Vieira are incredibly tall.
They can be.
Yeah,
I think
we
I'm
are
maximum
really
height.
Tall.
Which
I
is
am
very
also
apparent
maximum
whenever
height for my
Panda shows up.
character.
Because Panda's minimum height.
There we go.
destination.
Okay. But where?
Yeah, I'm a bit taller. I'm
only
Effie.
taller when you're crouched over because.
Yeah, when I'm not at my height.
Actually, yeah.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, destination.
Suddenly nighttime.
Oh, we waited here a while.
It's wasted.
Apologies for the wait. People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far. But it is no concern of yours. We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation, their true identities came to light. I dare say you remember Yuyuhasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal. Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
Execution is quite the thing to call for.
Yeah, absolutely. After the slaughter that they caused, their lives are forfeit.
Jeez. Effie's hardcore.
So what are we doing?
I think he already chose their lives are forfeit.
Hear, hear. There is no more fitting sentence for the perpetrators of such a massacre, and that is but one of their crimes. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard. Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me. I bear a share of the blame for Ilberd's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamigan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't. But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness. Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Father...
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword. But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
Is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain. Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
Yay. Wolf.
That Mega Shiba amount, man. So what I was what I was going to say is that those guys caused a slaughter that entire assault potentially could have been done with minimal to no bloodshed had they not gotten a heads up.
Well, them's the shits when you're in war.
Mm-hmm.
War never changes.
Well, that's the thing. Technically speaking, it was at that point a Cold War. Up until, of course, somebody decided to pull the trigger.
Also, I'd never heard Pippin speak before. I was quite surprised to find out that he weren't female.
Not to mention that they didn't sound like this.
Yes, precisely.
Kind of like almost none of them actually do.
I think Papa Nemo's like the rare exception.
Yeah.
Anyway, Roban.
That took longer than I intended, but at least you know where I stand. Now that's settled, Arnvald, what news?
News? Who is that? Who is Arnvald?
Was he Andrew?
He's the knight.
Yeah, I think this was me. We may have a problem, sir. A group of Antana has arrived at the main gates, and I don't mean the Vera. These are Qualyana,
probably.
Qualyana, the ones that summon the primal.
I'm pretty sure when Q's alone, it's a K sound, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. They're insisting they be allowed to attend the council. Lise is trying to reason with them, but she may need help. Oh, everyone has to look down.
Oh, right, this is me, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
An invitation was extended to all the native beast tribes, but we assumed that Kalyana would refuse it out of hand.
We had best go and see for ourselves. Pippin, take command of our forces and be ready for battle. Hero, you've dealt with these Kalyana before. I'd have you at my side.
Okay.
But I don't want...
But if they get rowdy, I'm leaving.
Are they the dragon-looking folk?
Andrew?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to stick around? Because, I mean, rowdy snake ladies, you know?
Oh, it's them.
You were so obsessed with getting one of them at the FC house, and now you have a room full of them.
Well, yeah, because now we have one at the FC house. It's fine now.
Now he's over it.
Yeah, now I'm over it.
He's grown out of his phase.
I have what I want.
I found them a bit wiry for my liking. I like my snake ladies to have more girth.
What? Are they thin? I thought they're pretty big. They're like bigger than me.
No,
they're taller than Oscar.
They got very whipped tails.
Yeah,
look. The tips of their tails are very thin.
Yeah, it's confusing how they even stand up. They somehow manage to have hips, though, despite being snakes.
It's hair tails or something.
Yeah.
They do have hips. I don't know what the point of the hips are. Like, snakes don't need hips to give birth. They lay eggs. So, like, it's not like they need to...
They don't need them. Well, I mean, you say that, but then...
anatomy there.
Things like, what the hell are those races called in Skyrim and...
Argonians?
Yes, thank you.
So why are they dressed like Egyptians?
I mean, have you not seen where we are? We might as well be in Egypt.
I mean, they're cold-blooded
This is definitely not Egypt.
Actually, don't know what Alamigo is supposed to be based off of.
Alright.
Middle East somewhere? Who knows?
Hero, Raban,
Gods, it's good to see you.
Who is Shanty?
I volunteer purple as tribute.
I can't do a female voice.
Neither can I.
The Slayer has come. We have not forgotten how you sinned against the Lady of Bliss, but we did not come here to shed blood. You claim to seek harmony with all who gear Albania home. If this is truly your wish, you will welcome us as envoys to the Antana.
It is our wish, and you are welcome. But we cannot condone the summoning of primals. If you want to enter the palace, I must ask that you first surrender any crystal jewelry. You have my word that it will all be returned to you when the meeting is over.
We will do as you ask, but you will not have our weapons. We are not so foolish as to place ourselves entirely at the mercy of our tormentors.
I reckon that's the closest thing we're going to get to a compromise. And we will have people standing guard.
Me.
Aye, let them keep their swords.
Then we have an agreement. Lead the way to your meeting chamber.
Okay. Come with us. We
Come with me if you want to live.
away.
Why do I feel like we've welcomed a viper into our midst? Probably because they're closely related.
Because it's our midst and they're vipers.
Yeah. I was going to say they look more like vipers than constrictors for sure.
Yeah. Venomous, not
Okay.
restrictive.
Talkie to the Roban. Wait, why are they tiny now?
This Kalyana's elder's intentions, excuse me, seem at odds with what we all know of her tribe. What think you, hero?
I think she's full of shit.
Mayhap the enthralled can learn to compromise.
Are we going to teach
Well, I mean,
them
we
to
have
love?
seen, like, Ramu, for example, who is a very reasonable primal by comparison.
Yeah, but which primal do they follow?
Lakshmi, right? I think it was Lakshmi. We fought. I don't remember. You believe
So
an
we're going-
understanding can be reached. It is not entirely unheard of, I suppose. Those who follow Saint Shiva eventually sought reconciliation with Ishgard. Whatever the truth, I would take no chances. The guard must be strengthened, ideally with people who know a thing or two about primals. Can we rely on the scions?
Yeah.
Was that Andrew?
Oh, it's this guy. I'm sorry, I forgot it's this
Yeah.
guy. I'll round up our comrades and send them to the Alamegan quarter. You can go ahead if you like, hero.
Okay, bye. My thanks. I will see you in the palace.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, it was Lakshmi.
Right.
Anywho.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
on
right.
with
It
it.
is. But why are you so tiny? Why is it
Is
make
it
One of the new
Is it the dungeon
maps.
from before all the raids?
Yeah.
It was the
But you
trial
also
that we
shrink
did.
when you get in the level checker as well.
Yes.
It's the
The new the crafting or gathering tribe mount
yeah.
in Endwalker.
I want that.
Right, it's on the
That's
other side as
weird.
well.
Reminds me of the oh god, what are they called? Nihilego from Pokemon, the jellyfish.
Oh yeah.
Mm. This looks like the Elden Ring kingdom. No wait, never mind. Arches are weird.
I was like, what? Welcome to Numbani.
Not yet. Later on.
Oh yeah. Can't wait.
Spoilers. Hey, Sid.
That's Thancred.
Hero, I've brought reinforcements.
Welcome back, every character I voice. Arnvald told me of the arrival of your unexpected guests, and I agree that it would be prudent to call upon Y'shtola and Thancred as well. Hi, I no longer have a hole in me shaped like this red spot on my shirt that they conveniently gave me right before I got a hole in me shaped like there. Whoops. That was weird. She got a costume change, then immediately got cleft in twain, and then had to sit out the entire expansion, and the strike matched the red spot, weirdly.
Yep.
One can never be too careful when dealing with the enthralled. I'm not familiar with the Kalyan tribe myself, but Alistair's report suggested they shunned contact with other races. Despised it, in fact. Even compared to other Ananta. Indeed, this apparent reversal of attitudes is most curious. No one expected a response to our invitation, much less an envoy, and I imagine Lys was forced to make some rather hasty arrangements in order to accommodate for them.
Speaking of which, how should we deploy ourselves?
If the meeting is to be held in the throne room, it would seem wise to have the eyes both inside and outside the palace. Y'shtola and I can stand guard without. That leaves the three of you to keep watch over proceedings in the throne room itself.
I don't trust that shit.
Understood. We should join General Alden inside then.
Hero, do you know the rear entrance to this place? It's on the eastern edge of the city, at the top of the stairs. The guard there should have been instructed to let us pass.
Oh. Should hear now.
You know the meeting isn't going to go well if it turns out to be the opening of a dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fucked.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just checking how many quests we have left.
Yay.
Many.
Enough.
Yeah. Probably done.
We've got too many left. Look forward to the finale of this series in 2028.
Especially at the rate we've
That'll be right around the time One Piece finishes, I think.
2 days before the next expansion comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, by the time we finish this game, Half-Life 3 might have come out.
It did. It was called Half-Life Alyx.
Portal 3.
No, actually Half-Life 3.
Half-Life
Not
Alyx.
the prequel to Half-Life.
Who's the Resistance Guard?
Some dude.
Just some random dude. Looks like, yeah.
You're with the Science, sir? General Alden left orders that you were to be escorted inside, if you follow me.
Okay.
Sure.
You have characters like that, anyone can just kind of hop on. We'll never talk to them
Yeah,
again.
they're all throwaways.
Right. Well, the thing is, I don't know if you have pre-arranged characters, so I'm just letting you fill in until I'm needed.
No worries. Oh my god. The owl people.
It's not the owl person.
Oh no, it's a mole man.
Wait. Did we meet
It's
rabbits
kind of
already?
goat-like.
Did I forget us
Nope.
meeting rabbits?
No,
That's
definitely
new,
not.
right? Okay.
Thank you all for coming. I am Lys Hext, and I speak for the Resistance. Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kalyan. You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. What was the first thing you noticed when you came in? For me, it was that empty throne. It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place?
Wrong answer.
Or should
Executed.
someone else sit there?
Oh, they just
Then
weren't. They were
let's
looking
sit
directly at the
here in a
camera.
circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
even afford a cushion.
Nope.
Not
This
even chairs?
this is the worst meeting room
Done.
ever.
Lys has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned them to consider a joint government.
You just
All
had
things
to
considered,
say
I
it.
would say events have got off to a fine start.
And that is
death flags.
Alagana's stance on the matter.
Thank you, Ragenford. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kalyan. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gia Abania devote themselves to our faith. You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi!
Wait, she still has a crystal on her head.
Lady of bliss, grace us once more with
Didn't we
your
already do
beauteous
this?
visage!
Yeah, that she swallowed the crystal.
Just pulls like a Magneto on us.
Yep.
Oh, no, the water's full of crystals.
Yep, looks like. Well, hello again.
Well, this didn't go well.
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
Deserved.
Right. Flee!
Has Raban got Auron's sword?
I don't think so.
No,
Looks
he
like
has-
Auron's sword from Final Fantasy X.
I think his looked pretty different. I think his was mostly a straight, but it had a big semicircle at the end. Granted, everyone has like 12 swords in that game,
Yeah.
but he does have Orin's lack of arm.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
I didn't recognize that key keyring that whole time, because for the first several shots, it was looking directly at the camera and looked like a rabbit.
Thank you.
I want that carbuncle as a pet. Just saying.
I want to play as
the
a key
obsidian
keyring.
one.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed I can't change mine to look like that.
No, you don't!
The Kalyana would see us all enthralled.
I thought enthrallment just happened immediately.
Disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvold to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick. Come then. Who will be next to die on my steel?
Oh, we're in separate instances.
It is a solo instance coming up here.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
but it didn't force us to... Oh, now it will be.
Oh, I just disbanded the party.
Yeah.
Are we still reading the dialogue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least for now.
Okay. Yep. Fair.
Once we get into the instance, it's kind of, you know, best to split.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at Auron's sword. Auron's sword looks like Ichigo's sword from Bleach.
Yeah, it's all like,
Yeah.
it's a giant brick.
Mm-hmm.
It's Arenvold again.
How do we fight her without leaving our allies wide open? We can't stay on the back foot forever. No, damn it. If I think we've, like that, then we've already lost. I have the Warrior of Light at my side. We can do this.
If only the Warrior of Light would bring like 7 friends.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, hero? Use the duty action, deflect to dissipate the Aether Spheres. Lakshmi releases during the battle. Be warned that allowing an ally to be enthralled by an Aether Sphere will result in failure.
Oh. It's like a wacky raid mechanic thingy.
Oh dear. We're playing Pong.
Wow.
Because I've done this already, I get to play it on very easy. Hooray!
What a baby. Look at this baby we play with it. Okay, where are the spheres? Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay, you don't care about the line, you care about the ball itself.
Oh,
I was trying to deflect it like a laser. Do I also attack her? Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
And the deflect has a huge area of effect.
I offer you peace and serenity.
Why are you not looking at me? Oh, fuck.
So it looks like he automatically takes care of the ones that are right by him.
Yeah, this guy will take care of some too.
Oh, it's a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah, oh my god. But you can like take out 3 of them at a time, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, when do I fight?
I think it's more about buying time till Beast gets back.
Hope comes back with something useful.
Oh my goodness, they're just gonna keep going.
They are. I want to buy short cooldown, please.
Oh god!
I failed.
Oh, you failed?
Yeah, damn it. I should have used the sprint.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, it's over.
God.
Oh no, you had like 2 seconds left.
That's typical of me.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
There's music in the background. Does everybody else hear it too?
Yeah.
Is it like everyone in the room can hear this music?
She's just singing. It's like the Matthew Patel fight from Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
What of it? Do you want to kill this
Oh
thing
my
or
god,
not?
it's the bad lady. She's gonna be good lady now.
This is a very forced character arc that didn't work.
No, but
they did not successfully make sense of her redemption arc. Oh no, I'm being reminded that one of our most recent sessions was just having to deal with her bullshit storyline and how just infuriating it is.
What are you doing? Wow, that was easy. Oh god. What?
She's gone. Oh no, she's cut them off by teleporting. There's something very funny about the primal just saying, "Ugh, I'm trapped."
I like their little profile icons that show up when they're talking.
Yeah. It's such a lesser used part of the game.
Hello? I'm the main tank here. Please look at me. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
I want to change characters every expansion, but also, like, do I really want to give up how incredibly easy it is to play Dancer?
Activate time maneuver.
Ow.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm free. Or not. Okay.
Oh, QTE.
Ha! 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 Oh no, you took one that I already did. Ow. Why are you attacking me? Okay.
What a goofy, easily stopped attack.
Right? It really, like, makes you think about the previous thralling that happened with all the other people.
She just spawns
like,
a bunch of goofy projectiles really, really far away.
And that moves really, really slowly.
Yeah. It's like when you'll never. I finally got you, Mr. Bond. This slow crotch laser.
What do you mean? Why are you walking away? You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to stay with foot and get burned by the laser.
Oh no.
And duty complete.
It's gonna take me a bit.
The lupus girl is having problems. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. That's gonna be... Okay.
I forgot what my dodge was.
Oh, I need to be here. Okay. Alright, she's about halfway for me, 44.
36.
Not doing enough DPS with the hill.
Well, I am a damage character.
Unacceptable.
This isn't Overwatch where tanks do the most damage.
Yeah.
Or World of Warcraft where tanks do the most damage.
I must just not be playing my character right.
Clearly.
Oh, did I accidentally deactivate it? Well. Oh, do we just have to beat... Oh, we just have to beat her before the bubble pops now.
Yep.
Bad time to have accidentally deactivated my dance partner.
Oh no.
I can't seem to activate a new one.
You should be able to target one of the NPCs.
I had it up, but I lost it. And now I accidentally pressed it again, and now I can't seem to... Now it's gray when I select somebody. Which is frustrating.
It might be on cooldown, maybe?
Doesn't list a cooldown. It's just gray.
Oh.
Yeah. Please let me do it now. That's completed.
Oh god.
This level
is this gonna be enough damage? Oh no! Are you doing a killer move or something? What's going on here? There we go. Okay. I was like,
We did it!
And yet again, this primal has died. Just teleports back and just stabs this guy once. Ha! Like,
Bugger me sideways with a rusted fork.
What is this?
I'm only going to say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
Seven hells. It's her, the butcher.
old animal is just quaking all the time. Get him a coat.
That's the breathing.
Oh god. How many of these are we gonna do?
It's done.
It's starting to get into like Family Guy flashback style territory now.
I already read this story in Walking Dead. And it made more sense with Negan.
Did it?
Yeah.
You are not forgiven. Not you. You I will never forgive.
She didn't ask.
But I will.
Why are you rude?
Thank
Shut
you.
the hell up. Just let her go to jail over there.
For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
And my axe.
Why would that make you cry?
Because she wants it.
That's boring. I prefer the Vegeta type of anti-hero. The one that just like gives you the
Where
middle
he's just
finger
a
and still walks
dickhead
off to jail.
forever.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah, like, that's the
begrudgingly
best
around
guy.
the party.
Yeah.
Vegeta's
great.
pretty
What a
good.
great character.
He's even better in,
He's
in
like the best character.
He's even better in the abridged series.
The abridged series was fantastic, and he's highly quotable.
I'm still sad they stopped it before we're finished.
Main character.
Vegeta, no. Vegeta, yes.
They made Goku a better character in that series too.
Yes, they did.
I mean,
I guess we can't see each other in this setting.
No. I'm talking
not.
to her.
Okay.
Well, I think we're waiting for Purple to catch up, or did he beat it?
No, I'm done. I'm talking to her now.
Oh, we're all done? Okay.
Okay.
I did fail,
I was
but
waiting
caught
for
up
you guys, so.
Okay. We're all at least.
Well fought, hero. Arenvald. That was a near thing.
Yep, sorry. Our stand against the Kalyana would have been brief indeed, had you not volunteered for guard duty. We'd been enthralled as surely as our sentries were. They must have planned this far in advance.
Security was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. I should have... it's my fault. My stupid mistake. Yes.
Nay, lass. No, it really was. We were all caught unawares. No, we weren't. We all knew this was coming. Come on now. We will take this as a lesson and watch with our own more carefully in the future. You know, the one person in this room who can, see Aether, you'd think you'd be able to tell when somebody's Aether is tainted by something like a primal.
Well, we already knew they were tainted by a primal. Like, we all knew that. The difference is just
No, not the Kalyana. The guards.
Well, they weren't until the stupid thing showed up.
They literally just said they planned this in advance.
How would that even make sense? You would have to expose them to the primals.
Yes, they brainwashed someone like a servant or something. They must have. They couldn't just walk in here by themselves, could they?
I was under the impression the primal just has that like instant thrall effect or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't show anything, and the primals just like are comically dumb. They just show up, get annihilated, and then go away. And it's like, well, all right. I don't really care much about what your mechanics are since you don't exist long enough to give a shit.
It said we'd be enthralled as surely as our sentries were. They must have planned this far in advance.
Mm-hmm.
So they already got the guards. They were sleeper agents.
They just had the guards pretend to not be enthralled. What the hell kind of command do you give them?
Act normal?
Also, the guards weren't necessarily here. It's just that they apparently, like, a chat segment, they stashed the crystals in the water, and that's how the summon happened.
Yeah.
Or they could probably have just told the guards to forget what they did.
Well, at that point, like, if you're enthralled by a primal, you're completely under the influence of it. Like, you don't need to tell them to forget anything. You just tell them don't say anything.
Yeah, it's permanent apparently.
It's a permanent brainwashing.
Well,
or at least as far as we know, it's permanent. Who knows?
Wow.
It kind of seems like at this point now, like all we can do is just wipe out this entire clan. Like I don't really think there's like a path forward here where you deal with. Like,
yeah, it being a permanent enthrallment makes it a really rough plot point to establish in the lore because it constantly incentivizes the idea of genocide in your narrative.
Yeah.
Which is rough.
Yeah, like why did we even invite these people if we knew that they were already enthralled and were clearly only going to continue being enthralled the entire time? Like, even if they're being amicable to our demands or whatever, that doesn't change the fact they're still cultists. Like that hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
We know it's a
well,
permanent
again,
brainwash, and these people were here last time. So why the fuck would you let them in the door? Like
we've bumped into primals before, a primal before who was amicable, and Ramu is the example. We talked with Ramu, and he agreed. Like if we showed him the strength of our will, he agreed to essentially leave us alone.
Ramu's the storm guy, right?
What's the point of that? Like,
yeah, Shiva being the other one was amicable.
Ramu
as well.
represents wisdom. That's why.
Well, they're also none of them are real.
Yeah, they're not real. They're just like they get summoned and then they go away, but they're always copies. They're never the real thing. You're never summoning.
I think
the
they
real
stick
thing.
around if we don't execute them. But
well, yeah. I just meant
but
that
they're
whatever. Like
they're
this one that
literally
just
all
got
based on
summoned,
the
even if-
concept of deities that may or may not have existed at some point, but just people collectively believe in that idea and they manifest them essentially through belief.
Yeah, kind of like the Eidolons out of Final Fantasy X, I guess.
Exactly.
In 10
Like
they were
the-
aeons.
Really,
it was even like further proven that fact when
they're Eidolons, I think.
it was Kreisvilger, I
15?
think.
9 is Eidolons.
Eidolons come
Kreisvilger
back a few
told Shiva,
times.
or told what's her face, that Shiva was a pale imitation of what she actually was.
Wait, I think they were Eidolons again in 13 and Icons in 15? They keep changing the name.
Yeah.
I thought they
They're
would be
basically
always...
the same thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was used to them
essentially.
being Aeons in 10 because that's the one I played first. And I think that's the least used name. It's never come up again, I think.
Not that I remember, no.
yeah, they were
But
in
only
Concept
started-
15.
You can
Only
be sure
started
that.
playing it.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
You can be sure that the lackeys who smuggled the crystals into the throne room weren't the only thralls in our ranks. The soldier who first spoke up in favor of the Kalyana keeping their weapons springs to mind.
A primal servant is betrayed by his aura. If you mean to conduct an investigation, I can identify any others acting under Sri Lakshmi's influence.
I was right.
Yeah, but she just got here.
Yeah.
She was like hospitalized for the entire expansion.
Yeah.
Thanks, Istola.
You'd think she would have
we'd
like
appreciate
seen
the
one
help.
just walking around town.
No, because she was. I think she was back at the camp. That one
Yeah,
place.
she's back at
that camp.
resistance camp.
That one camp we were in with a little pond in the middle. She got like cut in half by the golf club Nazi.
But I meant that she was outside the doors of the throne room. And I imagine
understand
walking
this.
around this place, you would have at least seen like one guard. It's so unlikely that all of them would be hiding.
They may not be here.
Like-
Yeah, they're just the ones that smuggled the stuff in. They're not necessarily on guard.
Thanks, Istola.
Speaking
We'd
of
appreciate
help.
the help.
Speaking of help, I almost fell over when Fordola turned up. What was she even doing there?
I asked her to come. You didn't get the expositional vision that the warrior did?
Well, that explains it then.
It's sad, but Ragnfrid was right. Her victims will never forgive her for what she's done.
Almost like that's the correct response because of how fucked up all of her actions were. But I don't think Fordola picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She wanted to fight for her country.
That's
If you
kind of
say the world in which Fordola grew up is partly to blame for what she became, then as an Alamegan, I feel responsible for improving that world. We can't ignore what's happening right now. We have to show people a better way than vengeance, or we risk giving birth to a new generations of skulls. I know it's idealistic, but I want to help people let go of their old grievances and make peace with each other. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and talk till I'm blue in the face, if that's what it takes. Just in time for Avatar 2 to come out.
Yeah.
'Tis a long and arduous path you have chosen, one which will probably make you not be in the next expansion or something, but one well worth walking. Rest assured that I will do what I can to help you reach your destination. Thank you, Alphino. The first step will be to get our representatives back in the throne room. They were a little shaken, but not one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started.
I don't know. They all seem to really want to run out of the throne room.
Like the part where they literally ran.
Well, they're right there.
Yeah. I will see that you're not interrupted, hero. You and the Scions are to stand down. Get some rest. You've earned it. You mean we finally get a vacation?
No.
No. He said you get to go take a nap.
Oh. Damn it.
Nope, not even a nap.
Unless you're planning on sleeping in a flower bed.
Remember when we killed the golf Nazi here?
I still find it hilarious that that's what you're calling him.
That's
I mean, it's fitting, but...
The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people.
Commanded by Emperor Palpatine.
What's wrong with your coat? Why is it all...
We will form a republic.
It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave.
Not like you can't visit here, you know.
I mean...
There's only a giant border wall in the way, it's fine.
Yeah, they'll just remove his NPC pass so we won't see him again.
Greetings, tiny woman.
Hello, Sultana. Goodbye, Sultana.
No, this sassy lost child.
Truly the Sultana of the Earth.
Wow.
An onion or a garlic.
And now we wait like an hour as she waddles over.
Yeah.
She
very slowly.
She looks like a lamp.
Just a bit.
Forget something.
You think her footsteps sound like mine?
Your Grace, there was no word.
She's wearing leaded boots.
I can't tell that there's been no fucking...
Rabun Alden, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
Damn, got fired.
But, Your Grace...
Rabun, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety, and thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Nanamo.
smile for me, Raubarn. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Uldar.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
Yay.
Shooting star, it's fate.
You know, I don't know if I got it in time, but I tried to screenshot the back of the Sultana. I'm going to Photoshop her into a lamp complete with pull cord.
Oh no.